We got several KBO games for Tuesday, April 16. Yesterday was their day off. I do have 5 props. I do like taking 3 props, given the toughness of KBO and its predictions, the research. But I do have 5 props today. Last slip we did on Saturday, we went 2 of 3, so we made some little bit of profit. Hopefully we can double up or get a perfect slip. So let's get started. First one, I am starting with my favorite one of the day for KBO. I'm going to go with Dietrich Enns of the LG Twins. And I have him going over on strikeouts, going against the Lotte Giants. Should be a good game, should be competitive. I think Dietrich Enns should pitch 6 innings max, if not more. I have him projected to get 7 strikeouts or more. Last 3 matchups, or his last 3 games since the season started, he has gone well over 6 strikeouts. I believe he still has the season high of strikeouts in the early season. He had 11, and then he had 8 in his last matchup, and it was against better opponents than the Lotte Giants. So he should have his way against the Lotte Giants at 6 strikeouts or more. Worst case scenario, he pushes, but I think he's going to be one of the league leaders in strikeouts this season, so I'll be taking the more on ends. Second one I'll be taking is Moon Dun-ju. And as I was doing this slip, 3 of these props were getting bumped. So some of them I had to fade, and some of them I had to take the unders instead of the overs. For Moon Dun-ju was one of them. His strikeouts was at 3.5. It got bumped to 4. I had him under at 3.5. I like this even better now at 4. I know 3.5 was a low prop, so I think the majority of the public was taking the over. Worst case scenario on this one, it pushes. But Moon Dun-ju is not a strikeout pitcher. In his last 3 matches, he's only gone over once of those 3. Usually he strikes out. He's been averaging about 3 strikeouts a game, dating back to last season. But going to a tough matchup, going against the NC Dinos. They're one of the top 3 teams in the KBO right now. So I don't think he's going to get the 5 strikeouts to beat us. But like I mentioned, worst case scenario, he pushes. So I'll be taking the under on that. Third one I'll be taking is Aaron Wilkinson. Probably my second favorite. He had 6 strikeouts. I'm taking the under in his last 4 matchups. He has not gone over 6 strikeouts. He needs 7 to beat us. LG Twins is a solid team. Like I mentioned, going against Dietrich Enns, I think it's going to be a pitching duel for the first 4 or 5 innings. But I don't think he's going to get over 6 strikeouts against the LG Twins. So I'll be taking the under on that. We also have push equity, but I haven't projected to get 4 strikeouts in this one. Fourth leg I'll be taking is pitching outs. And I'll be taking Kim Kwon-hyun going against Kia Tigers, the first place team. They only have 4 losses and 16 matchups. It's going to be a tough game for Kim Kwon-hyun to go over 5 innings in this one. I think he's going to give the SSG Landers 5 solid innings. But his pitch count is going to be way too high against the Kia Tigers offense. So I'm going under on 16.5. Needs 5 2/3 to beat us. I don't think he'll get that. I think he'll have 5 solid in this matchup. And my last one will be a hitting prop. And I'm going to be taking one of the top hitters for the Doosan Bears. And I'm going to be taking Jun So Bin, batting 325. Favorable matchup for him going against the Samsung Lions. A 1.5 total bases. So you can see the matchup. Pitcher counterpart is Connor Seabolt. He allows a lot of hits. So you can see his hits allowed is the highest one from all pitchers. He averages 7 hits allowed. So at 6.5, you can also take this if you want to take his hits allowed. But I'm gonna fade Connor Seabolt just for the fact that his 2 props were bumped. So I'm gonna take a hitter going against him, and I'll be taking the top hitter from the Doosan Bears since he allows a lot of hits. The math is there. Jun So Bin should get his 1.5 total base. If he hits a double, this cashes. I haven't projected to get 2 hits, whether that be a home run, double, single, or triple. I think Jun So Bin should cash given the matchup against Connor Seabolt. So mix and match, pick your favorite. Remember, KBO is tough. Tell lightly. It's just for fun. It's still gambling. It's very tough. KBO is very, very tough. So good luck. Mix and match. Pick your favorite. Like I mentioned, Dietrich Enns and Aaron Wilkinson are my top 2. One for more, one for less. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and hopefully we'll wake up to some green.